Alright guys, we're going to be back to a thing with the thing. So we're going to 100,000 blocks in this episode, finally. We're getting there, alright. And I'm using a little pop filter instead of the suppressor. It's a big boy suppressor, but I'm just using the a pop filter now, so I'm just gonna see if this makes any change at all. If it does, then I don't know. But we are going to try to get to 100,000 blocks today. That is what we're going to do. Well, not today, but we're getting to 100,000 blocks today. We're already 1% of the way there. I'm telling you, we're so good. Alright. We're now 3% of the way to there. Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying that, but we are going to get to 100,000 blocks. It's not gonna change anything like anything mathematically, but it is a good milestone, and it means that we are going to legitimately actually do this. At about 125,000 blocks is where we are 1% away. So there, insanity. I know. I don't even know if this pop filter will even work. I don't know at this point. Yeah, when I was like, I'm gonna do, like, I thought I was gonna do YouTube to get big. I don't even know at this point. Like, I might just do YouTube just for fun, or I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, the FNAF plush videos are probably gonna be the ones that I just be like, you know what? Let's just get some. I'm just gonna grind some views. Let's get it. That's a joke, by the way. I don't think of you like that. I think of you pretty. Yeah. I think of you as actual people who want to be entertained, and I am the person who. I'm the producer of such things, and that is my job. To provide entertainment to those who need it most. And usually for, like, when you turn to YouTube and stuff, it's people who, like, are actually going through tough times. It's very nice to have people that you can cheer up, I guess. But to be fair, I want to say YouTube analytics is so wrong, probably. Like, it says, oh, 100% of your audience is female. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I may be an ignorant man or a dumb man sometimes, but I ain't that stupid. Like, I know that's not how YouTube works. It's actually predominantly male. I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, I've heard of, like, girls doing, like, a video game. Oh my gosh, they get, like, probably destroyed. And it sucks. Probably, it really does suck for them, so. Yeah, I was in a Twitch chat, and I saw someone was, like, legit said, like, oh gosh, no. Nah, it's too bad for him. Yeah, I can't imagine being in lobbies like in Fortnite or something, and if you're a girl, like, you're just gonna get treated the same exact way. Either one, they're gonna be insulting you, being very, well, sexist, or two, they're going to, well, I guess, hit on you or some crap, I don't know. Because it is a rare occurrence, let's be honest. Oh, we. Alright, we are 10% of the way there to, 100,000 blocks. We're getting more efficient at this too, so that's good. I agree. That's a good. You know what? I'm gonna like do some thought experiment. Is this technically breaking Minecraft? Is doing this breaking Minecraft? I'd argue it's not, but you could also argue it is. Like, no one should be at distances that far away in survival Minecraft. There should be no one. Like, no one should be that far out. It was actually discovered in 2011, so it must have been discovered pretty darn recent. It must be discovered pretty darn after they released the version InfDev, because InfDev was InfDev, not InDev, InfDev, infinite development, or something. I don't know. So it's the first version that did it, and it brought the thingy, the Farlands. So. You have 21 leather. If we could make full leather armor, if we kill a few more cows, we get a few more cows. I will say, I don't actually know how this pop filter works. I'm guessing it, like, directs the noise, like, inside of it. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna use the suppressor anyways. It's more simple. And it works. It does the job, okay? It does the job. It's probably the suppressor that's making my voice higher now that I think about it. It's probably compressing. Yeah, it's probably compressing the airwaves, the sound waves, and it makes the frequency higher. Wow, I actually figured that one out on my own. Look at me. To be fair, I learned about waves in science, so I was like, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably why, you know. Speed. Alright. Almost at 92,000 blocks. That's nice. I have, like... Yeah, still have, like, what? Flipping 4 weeks of school left. That sucks. Legit, most people only have, like, 2 weeks left. They're pretty lucky. To be fair, though, they probably start earlier, so... And also, the diocese that I live in also requires 180 days in school, so you have to do 180 days of school time. And there's probably some schools out there that don't require that many days, so that's also probably why people get out earlier. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't matter anyways, because with the block schedule that everyone has now, they're falling behind on what they need to do, and I'm... Bro, you know what I can do with this mic now? ASMR. 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 Shit. ASMR over here. Look at this. Alright. We're at 92,000. We go. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna go. And it didn't break, actually. Look at that. I'm gonna punch it once and boom. Oh, no. We have 2 stacks of sticks. I don't need 2 stacks of sticks. It's not necessary. It's not necessary to have. You know what? You know what? If I ever join like an SMP or something that's like super massive, hint hint. See, that's the dog. That's the dog. Wait, why is the suppressor just chilling there? What are you doing? Alright, I'm just gonna close the door. Alright, so, you know, if I join like a really big SMP hit, one thing that I'll say to make myself look really smart is, quote, the exponential increase in our technological development from an agrarian society to an industrialized society has been impactful in meaningful ways. I'll make myself sound really smart with that, okay? I'll just make myself sound really smart with that. I don't know. That's just like a thing I've been planning for. If someone like invites me to an SP, to be fair, I've been invited to an SP before. I have, and I played on it, but it was not for me really. I liked it though. I did like it though. Good stuff. But it's just not the kind of SMP that I would like. There's no violence, you know? There's no violence on that one. Gosh darn it, I need violence in my life. To be fair, like... someone, like... I think there was someone who killed, like, a dog on that SMP. And then they legit were... legit, their dog... legit, because of that, they were, like, fighting with each other. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Hey, we need more dogs. We need to just like eliminate all the dogs. Eliminating dogs is what we need to do. And no, that is a joke. Please don't take that seriously, YouTube. Please don't strike me. We don't need to do that. It was a joke. It was a joke. I love dogs. They're better than cats, honestly. Oh yeah, let's go into that argument. You know what? That reminds me of that argument. Cats versus dogs. Which one is better? Dogs. 100%. And to be fair, that is the popular majority. I said the popular majority. That majority is more popular than that majority. You know what? I had to take a second for me to just realize how dumb that statement was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make a lot of beds. Oh yes, the beds galore. That doesn't seem... yeah, that doesn't seem safe. This thing will not go up. Stop. Stop it. I'm telling you, when I put the pop filter on this thing, it just does not... it just refuses to go in a position where I want it to be. You know what? I need to focus on... okay, cats versus dogs. So my argument is dogs... are dogs, like, are cats, like, loving? Like, I saw this comment on a video, and I was just like, oh my god, is a perfect example of what dogs versus cats are. Cats, when they get served food, oh, they're feeding me, I must be their god. And then, like, dogs were like, oh my gosh. they're feeding me food. They must be my masters. And now that I think about it, that is a valid way of going through. That is a valid argument for both things. It actually really opens your eyes. It's like, that's true. Like, if you get fed, you could be their god. But if you get fed, you could also be. You also could be needing to be in servitude to those people, being their masters. And be like, not being their masters, but being your master. So I don't know. I guess it makes sense. It makes sense on both ends. But yeah, it's a perfect explanation, you know. Dogs just are like loving. The only one thing cats are just like, you know what? You know what? I won't take no crap, you know? Basically. Dogs just don't care. It's great. I don't understand how people can like cats. And that's a joke too. You don't need to spam me down in the comment section. It's like cats are better. That's the thing. I mean, yet again, this probably won't get any views, but you know what? I don't care. I just want documented proof that I have, in fact, done something completely pointless. But, also something cool, I guess. I mean, I guess, like, this is already almost a gigabyte. That's how big this world is. It's almost a gigabyte. If that's 1% of, oh gosh, it's gonna take so much. There's no way I can, like, tone it down. I guess I just have to not really deliberately mess with many chunks. Like, I have to do, like, one chunk at a time, you know? If that makes sense. Like, I don't even, wait, is that 3 plus G still here? Nope. You don't even have F3 plus G. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, no F3 menu. But I'm psych, I'm still putting it on. Ow. Just trying to get to 100,000 blocks, really. But I may not be able to make it. I might not do a really short episode today, maybe. I guess. So, right? Yeah. A very short episode. Maybe to 95,000 blocks. Leave you hanging. It's like, is he gonna get to a... Yep, I am going to get to... whatever... That's the jitter for 3,000 blocks. I know that seems wee pointless. I knew that was 2 blocks deep. I knew it was 2 blocks deep. Okay, I remember that. Okay. Oh, we need a new axe soon. Well, we haven't mined some stone in a while. All right, here we go. I need to be faster. Alright. Alright, that gives us a rough estimate of how much time I have. A frost advisory. Bro, I swear. Is it May or is it flipping January up in here? Oh my gosh. Legit, I was texting someone. It was like, oh, nope. Apparently, no. No. Come on. Oh, shoot, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's a good question. Why did I do that? Alright. Oh gosh, darn it. No. Alright. Just want to get to 100,000 blocks. Almost at 95,000 blocks. However, that is not our goal. Oh, you know what? I could talk about this little camping trip kind of thing. No, it was like a team building kind of thing experience. It was out of your comfort zone, but to be fair, it wasn't really out of my comfort zone. It was just really fun, honestly. In my opinion. But this field trip, bro. This counselor was like, I need you to build a perfect square. And let's give you context. So every single time it was like a 5-pointed star. It was like a triangle. It was a, it was all this stuff. A rectangle, That was pretty easy. All of that was pretty easy. Obviously, by the way, I just want to say, we distanced ourselves, okay? I tried to at least, and I had my mask up a lot of the time. Anyways, we were doing this thing, and it was like, build a perfect square. Now, if you don't know what a perfect square is in algebraic terms, apparently it's algebraic terms. I don't think it's algebraic, but whatever. It's a number in which it's like a square root. It looks like 1, 4, 9. So like 4, because like you can square root it, and it comes out to a perfect whole number. That's what a perfect square is. Now, the thing is, every single one of us were like, oh, we need to build like a perfect square, like a square. Now, I realized that there was something else going on to it, and basically, the team building actually worked. And I was like, okay, we need to go one at a time with our ideas. And the funny thing is, as soon as I did it, it worked. Like, wow. The team building thing was actually, worked. It actually worked. I don't understand. Those things never usually work, That'd be just some weird stuff that I'd have to do. That's just kind of dumb. Nope, it was actually very useful. And will help me in my life, I guess. Come on. That is as close as I'm gonna get. Gosh darn it, I was so close. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. Oh, it's almost nighttime again. Well, it's not almost, but. Wee. Okay, here we go. I think we need to. Yeah, I did that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, now the pop filter is directly above the thing. There you go. One guess. So, we eventually figured it out. It was like, oh, the perfect, like, what is a symbol? It's like, so you're telling me, and then the thing is, we were split into between boys and girls. That's the thing. And the funny thing is we built. I said, wait, 1. 1 is a perfect square because, well, 1 times 1 is 1, and the square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. It's a bunch of 1s, right? Makes sense. Like the square root of 2 is, the square root of 4 is like 2 because 2 times 2 makes 4. So, you know what I mean. But, wait, I'm going the opposite. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It is fine. We're fine. You got all the time in the world. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, I swear it won't go up. Alright. But anyways, yeah, so we were doing this thing, and it was like, the girls tried to build a 16. And by the way, I just want to say it was a raccoon circle. It was like a little rope, right? But the thing is with the rope you can't put a space between it. I don't know what they were thinking when they were like, oh, let's make a 16. And then they eventually went with a 9. But I was like, wait, just a 1. Like, we legit made a straight line. And we really legit made a straight line. And we said it's a 1. And the funny thing is, the girls made a straight line too. It's like, is that a 1? And they were like, no. And then they lost. The thing is, if I was in that situation, it's like, wait a minute. Why is he asking us if it's a 1? I would immediately be like, yeah, it's a 1. Yeah. And then I would have gotten the answer right. And then you would have got the right answer right. But I'm not the girl, you know. Very nice though. It was actually a good team building exercise. I really liked it. Also we did some rock climbing. I was a wuss and I only went like legit like halfway up. Be fair though, the tower's like 60 feet tall or something. There's not much else. I mean, there's a high ropes course. There's a cool zip line. Yeah. Pretty cool. The team building, I actually really did like the team building though. I don't know why. Because it was the one that took me by surprise. I thought it'd just be some, you know, crap that we'd have to do and it'd be like, oh. Haha, friend, cool. No, it's actually like cool. Oh, we also did like a minefield thing where you just like, it was trial and error. And then he told us, listen, that if you give up, you're trying and trying again, you haven't failed yet. But the only time when you fail is when you give up. I mean, I was, now I think about it, I kind of would have wanted, like, now that I think about it, if I thought about it then, I'd be like, unless if you're doing an exam, then you have failed, because you got, like, a 2%. Alright. I don't really have much else to talk about, do I? No, I don't really. We're almost at 96,000 blocks now. If only there was water and not ice, that would be great. Alright. Oh my, there was so much ice. I don't know. Just why? Can I be completely straight for once, please? Oh, that's pretty straight. And just a little bit to the right. Where are we going exactly? Alright. Are we finally? We're finally out of the tundra. Wow, that was a big flippin' tundra. Why? It's a good question. Why? Why is the word why sound like the letter Y? That's a good question. What else do I have to talk about? I mean, I don't really have anything else. You know what? The trip, the field trip, really reminded me of the other time when we went to the camp. I'm not gonna say it just in case there's some weird stalker out there. Let's say Camp F because it's the first letter, and it's legit. Like we went there for we were stayed there overnight. The thing is, and obviously, because I have terrible sleep issues, not really, but like I can't sleep well. I don't know why. But I had terrible sleep issues, so I was the last one to even sleep. But it's an overnight trip, and we did capture the flag. Oh, that was it. It was boys versus girls yet again. When we were trying to hunt the girls' flag, legit hid it on top of the hill and basically had an entire entourage, like, guarding it. And then one other time, we just hid it in, like, a spot that, like, no, like, someone was sitting on it. That was funny. That was very funny. That was back before the pandemic, anyways. So you touch each other all you wanted. What else do? Oh, yeah. There's lunch there. It's really nice. Yeah. Not much else actually. You need more field trips like that, but the pandemic really is like, oh nope, you don't got no field trips now. What do you think you are? I mean, but I just want to say we're back in a tundra again. Oh my god. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But why? Like, why does there have to be so much darn tundra? Hey, at least I'm almost at 97,000 blocks. Yeah, this will definitely mark where I'm, like, the farthest away I've ever been. By a long shot. I haven't been this far in a Minecraft world, ever. Like, ever. And I've been playing it for, like, 7 to 10 years. Okay? Well, actually, 8 to 10 years. I'm good at math, okay? I actually am, but for some reason, it failed me there. My math failed me there. I can figure out, I can do right triangle trigonometry, but I can't do a simple addition. That's how it works. That's actually a big problem with me now that I think about it. I can do everything, like I know how to solve, like, a lot of things, like right angle trigonometry. Let's take that right angle trigonometry example for example. Look, I'm inside of the bed. Like, this is illegal. This should be illegal. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do dong 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 dong. Like that. Why not? Also, so yeah. I always do this thing where I do some, like just one little tiny thing wrong, and so the entire problem, I've solved wrong. Like one little tiny thing. It's always the dumbest crap too. That is my only weakness in math. If you can give me like a long enough problem, you could probably break me in that sort of fashion. Because I would do like one addition problem wrong. I would know exactly how to solve the problem, but I would fail of all. We're finally straight again. Oh. Yeah, look at this. We're finally straight again. Don't take that out of context. We're finally in we're going completely straight. This is the most optimal speed that you can have. Now we're just not having our hands on the mouse. Alright. We're getting there. Just want to get to 100k blocks. Alright, we're 2,500 blocks away. If only there was such a big source of water ahead. If only. Oh wow, look, there's a big source of water ahead. Insanity. To be fair, it's not much. Is it even worth it? I guess. You know what, let's do it anyways. Let's just do it for old time's sake. So the boat glitch too, because why not? Okay, alright. Now that we're done with that, let us get 2,400 blocks. Now I need some wood. There we go. I got some more wood now. Oh my gosh, I hate these mountains. Ugh. Oh my gosh, what is this? I knew I would eventually get terrain like this, but jeez. Bit much, bro? Like, you good, bro? You good, bro? You know what? I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. If he's still at there, then he's probably gonna take a 5 minutes there, and it's probably gonna take like. Yeah, it's gonna probably take a while. Can I be got? Oh my gosh, I'm almost at the height limit. Come on. 2,000 blocks, how far is it? Big source of water. Oh, there's a big source of water over there. Let's go. Gosh darn it, why is this? This better be the biggest water source I've ever seen. Alright, Alright, we're doing the boat glitch. We need to go. Oh, I'm gonna go now.